So striding forward now, Victor Robles. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Seager is there, and he's got it for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg.
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Comes set, the 0-1. The bounce up to the left side. Turner comes up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the striding in, Kike Hernandez. And you should check out his righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Get out towards second. Throw goes to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Your pitch right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Find me a barrel right here.
Now the 1-0 is a well-located fastball down around the knees.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
Zimmerman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he got him. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big pack, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Heading for second is Dozier. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
To first.
All right, hold up.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready on 0-2.
That's up.
Him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by... Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Grounded slowly to the left side. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nats 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Hard hit ball to short. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Russell Martin now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
55. Russell Martin.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Dozier is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
1-1-1.
Gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Dozier turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
The Nats, many would say, have underperformed early this season. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, their level of play so far this year has not been in line with what was expected of them as a division favorite. And it has fans and media critics asking, were we just wrong about them? Are they going to step it up at some point and get in the race, or is this who they are? The players tell me they believe they can do a lot better, but they know they need to put up or shut up.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The first baseman, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Peter Alonso goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now here's the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out one or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Now he'll step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Nats 1. Matt Adams is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Matt Adams.
On the ground for Cano at second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. the 1-0. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The set and the 2-0 down the third baseline. Turner at second with 2 down. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20. Kyle.
Next for the Mets, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bearclaw, or Bear for short. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now ready for another shot now. Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is foul right side. To short. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box, Jacob DeGrom lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He
Leading
started
off
out
for
the
the
evening 0 for
Nationals,
2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The batter, number 9.
Here's
Second
Brian
baseman.
Dozier now. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start us off in the 8th. Coda Glover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's your Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Slider pins into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. One away. Kurt Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. One run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Number 44 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 44.
Settling in now, Peter Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. So it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Standing in, Juan Soto. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's set, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Bullet back up the middle. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. you've just joined us, we're in a tightly contested matchup of division rivals that may be headed for a good conclusion. Heidi, tell us more about what's at stake here.
Leading off for Washington.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
1-0 count. Here it is. Popped him up. Cano over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners on for second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. 4-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Popped high in the air. Dozier waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Peter Alonso. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Left for the Mets. They're down 2-0. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Juan Soto is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Juan Soto
pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Defoe ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there. They push their lead to 3 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Lowry's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Kyle Bearclaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Mano-a-mano numbers with Bearclaw. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bearclaw is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty, you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Popped him up. Zimmerman has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Cespedes is going back at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Brian Dozier will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lowry is in his tracks now. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
No balls and 1 strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
0-2. Here it is. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Wilson Ramos.
Number 44 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 52.
In now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
So he sets him down swinging. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1. Nope.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. Soft liner towards first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trey Turner will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wilmer.
Striding into the box, Wilmer Defoe. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the park home run.
So striding in, Anthony Rendon. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Turner at second. Eaton on at first with 2 down. Ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Justin Miller, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Taylor is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Michael Conforto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he fouls this one off. The Mets down to their final strike. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The Mets down to their final strike. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Misses, ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every...
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Man, D-Row, that was a huge win for this club as they're able to pick up a key game on a division rival.
No doubt, Dan. There's no better way to improve your position in a division race than beating a team you're looking up at. You grab their shirt tail and climb up as you pull them down. I guarantee you they are feeling great about this one.
You